Yo, what is up YouTube? It's your boy Hybrid HD, and this is one of the first series of the channel, of the EDC channel, the Elite Draft Championship. We're going to be going through a bunch of the coaches today, and we're going to be interviewing them before we actually start the season. So first things first, we do have our lover boy Enigma. Say hello.
Hey guys, it's your lover Enigma.
So are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for these types of questions?
I am more than ready. I am ecstatic.
Would you like to tell me who your team and who you're representing?
Well, guys, I am Enigma, and I will be representing the Sin City Marowaks.
All right. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's good.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay.
Let's go.
So if you guys don't know, I'll have his link in the description down below. But we're gonna be doing Sin City Marowaks, coached by the lover boy Enigma. Enigma loves you. Everything will be there on screen if you can't see his profile picture, all that and stuff. For the Elite Draft Championships, are you ready for these interviews?
Yeah. Let's
All
go.
right. So something. Question number 1. Tell me something about yourself.
Well, I'm Enigma from Las Vegas. You know, been playing football most of my life. So I was playing on a lot of different teams, but my favorite one was the Sin City Knights. But I got off that team, and then I started doing YouTube, and I met up with you guys, and came here, and I'm trying to represent the Sin City Marowaks now.
Interesting. Okay. So you say you did get into YouTube, right?
Yes.
What made you get into YouTube?
Mostly just friends and stuff, like you, Shad, most of the people in our group that's basically in season 1.
Season 1, okay. So question number 2. When did you get into Pokemon? Like, started? How did this all start for you?
Oh, wow. When I was about 12 years old,
Okay.
I officially got into it, but I played it back when I was around 7 or 8. My first ever game I played was Ruby and Sapphire. I played Sapphire, and I started playing it a lot more. Then when I was around 12, when I really got into it, I got all the old games, played through them, and basically how I met you guys was through Pokemon stream. So
okay,
the rest is history.
Interesting. So you're saying your first game was actually 3rd gen?
Yes.
All right. So this might actually conclude to your next ties into the next question here. What is your favorite Pokemon and why?
My favorite Pokemon will never change, is Sceptile. He was my first ever Pokemon.
Okay.
And picking him was like picking my partner for life.
Okay. And why is that?
Everybody was busy picking Blazing or Swampert, I don't know, like I'm more of like I don't want to call myself a hipster, but you know, I always went for the underdog. So like nobody liked the leaf, like grass Pokemon, right? Nobody liked grass Pokemon. Right?
I mean, Ash Ketchum did.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense, but like nobody picked the grass. Like everybody picked Charizard and Blastoise,
Okay.
like all that.
Yeah.
I always went with like the grass Pokemon. So
Okay.
Sceptile was there, and he grew up into a beast, and they gave him a Mega, which made him even better.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like it's always been Sceptile and me.
All right, interesting. What is your most memorable Pokemon moment for you? Your most memorable Pokemon moment.
That's a tough one. I think the one I can remember the most out of my head was finally catching. That was back in, I think.
Catching a what? Sorry, you kind of lagged.
Shiny.
You kind of lagged out for a bit.
So I said catching a shiny.
Okay. What shiny did you catch?
In the first ever one. The first ever one I caught was a shiny Weedle. I think so. Yeah, it was a Weedle.
Okay.
I caught a shiny Weedle in first generation, and I didn't even know it was shiny. I just caught it because I needed to complete the Pokédex.
Mm-hmm.
Then every time I brought it out, it always sparkled, and I always wanted to know why. So I finally looked it up. I'm like, hey, it's a shiny.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's probably the most exciting moment.
Okay. All right. So enough about about your past here.
My past.
Yeah. So, what are your thoughts on season 1's format?
It has its like own unique format, which I think is really unique about it. Like we're trying to take this thing to the top. Like my boy, my boy Hybrid is about to make this stuff like all the way elevated, professional. I liked its own unique little draft. It's too bad that there's no megas. That's the kind of thing I'm mad about, but I'll get over it.
Maybe next season, because this season there's
maybe next season,
depending on how the season goes. Well, I was saying you're actually happy about this season 1's format, like the rules and all, regulation and all that.
Yeah, I think it's really unique in its own way, and there's like you get to like they're making an official ban list, so.
Okay.
I think that's pretty cool too.
You mentioned about that you're really excited for this league. What are you most excited about the league?
Oof. Playoffs, baby. Playoffs.
Really?
Playoffs.
Playoffs is your most exciting thing about the league? So you're guaranteed to have a playoff spot.
Okay, don't say that. You're gonna me.
I hope you know everybody else is going to be watching this, like part of the team. So
just know, guys, if you guys are watching, I am not saying I'm solidified into the playoffs. I just always think playoffs is the most exciting place where it has to be.
Okay. So as you know, the draft haven't started, and the draft actually starts on Sunday, February 26th, I believe. Yeah, 26th of February. Any game plans for the draft? Anything?
Nothing that I want to reveal.
Oh, smart. Okay. All right. So, anyways, we'll move on from that. Question number 8. So, looking at the opponents, is there anyone you're looking out for?
Who I'm more scared of?
Yeah, I actually can say that. Someone that you're scared of, or someone that you're kind of worried or nervous to fight against.
I wouldn't say scared of. Okay, not scared of in particular. I'm just looking out to take the most precaution with them.
Okay. Who would this person be?
Biggest one is probably you.
Really?
Yeah. Hybrids in HD.
Why? Why me?
It's just that you usually plan out all your things, like whenever you make like a draft video or like a team building video, it's always to counter that certain team. And I don't know, I don't think I have as much experience as you. So that's why I'm really scared of you.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Who are you most looking forward to face in the league?
Ooh, this one I am very excited to face either Keo and you.
Really? I was expecting Schlubs, but okay.
No, Keo, you. Actually, Schlubs is actually going to be really interesting too, but he's really cocky. So you hear that, Schlubs? You watching this? Cocky son of a bitch! I'm coming for you!
Okay. All right, so the final question is, where do you see yourself at the end of the season, and what place and score? So like again, there's 16 people, and there's gonna be 15 weeks, I believe, 15 to 16 weeks. Where do you see at yourself at the end of the season, and what place? Like, what are you expecting to come out of this?
So you're asking me to basically jinx myself?
No, I'm asking you, what do you your
my predictions?
Yeah, what do you predict of how you will place, or how you will see yourself? Like, we end up being good?
I think I will be at least in playoff.
Okay, so top 8.
What about top 4? I'd say like top 5.
Top 5. What would your score be?
Top 5. So out of 15 weeks?
Yeah. So like, I don't know. Yeah. 15 weeks.
I would say I would be I don't want to. I say 9 and 6.
9 and 6. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's very lenient, very fair enough. You know, you never know, anything could happen, right? So
Exactly.
so actually, that wasn't the last final question. The actual last final question is is there anything you would like to say for your fans out there that are watching this, or anybody that you should you know, tell people to watch out for, or, you know, anything to say to your fans?
If you're rooting for the Sin City Marowaks, get ready, because we about to flare blitz our way into the playoffs. And you just know, guys, it's if you're with me, you're a fan for life. You can't be bandwagoning. Sin City all the way.
All right, so that's enough for today's interview. If you guys like this content, make sure you smash that like button down below. Make sure you comment down what you guys think of this series, and for any tips for Enigma as he portrays this this season, and you know, wish him luck and everything. Best of luck to you, Enigma. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to see more upcoming announcements or stuff posted on the channel. So this is your boy Hybrid HD and your boy Enigma, and we are signing out. Peace out, guys.